Agriculture, a viable, resourceful, sustainable practice. The goal of this presentation is to disprove the common misconception that farming is not a sustainable practice. One possible reason for this misconception is that most of the public are out of relationship with where their food originates. There are people in the United States who have never seen a chicken, an egg, a cow, or pig unless they have seen it on media. Let's take a closer look at how modern-day farming sustains future generations, focusing on nourishing, nurturing, and preserving not only today's society but also future generations. With over 7 billion people in the world and with an expected increase in population to 9 billion by 2050, the importance of increasing nourishable food products is vital to our existence. It is a proven fact that milk and other dairy products help build strong teeth and bones and aid in the development process. About 6.5 gallons of milk is the average daily production of a dairy cow. The average American consumes 25 gallons of milk per year. Since 2003, the number of dairy farms in Alabama has decreased by half. Decrease in dairy farms could have caused the increase in the price of milk and other dairy products. Poultry, cattle, grains, and other renewable crops are under the same type of scrutiny. The poultry industry is one of the largest economical engines in Alabama. Alabama is third in America for poultry production. Over 1 million birds are marketed each year, and about 2 billion eggs are produced per year in Alabama. About half of Alabama's agricultural exports on the dollar value basis are comprised of poultry products. Equipment, transportation, businessmen, fuel distributors, integrators, and even pest control workers will lose their jobs if just a few poultry farms were to shut down. Whole cities and communities who thrive on the poultry and agricultural industry would die. There are an estimated 1.3 million beef cows in Alabama. The estimated 160,000 swine in Alabama with a value of $14.7 million contribute to its economy. Milk, though not as much as in recent years, catfish and other aquaculture critters, grain, and horticulture also help nurture the economy of the state known as the Heart of Dixie. Farmers not only nurture the economy, but they nurture the environment too. By planting crops and using natural fertilizers, the air quality in the atmosphere is enhanced. The plants themselves produce oxygen and store carbon from the atmosphere. Using natural fertilizers reduces pollution caused by burning fossil fuel in the manufacturing of commercial fertilizers. Farmers nurture their families by passing down the values of strong work ethic, stewardship, and resourcefulness, not only to their children but also to their grandchildren and great-grandchildren. They teach their families the importance of hard work but also the reward of it. They plan for future generations knowing they will not reap from this work in their lifetime. How can a farmer preserve the environment when it seems like all he does is take from it? There are many ways farmers preserve and have been preserving the environment for many years. Farmers constantly try to figure out how to keep crop yields and quality from dropping without losing valuable soil and energy. They have been hard at work on this since 2003, using conservation tillage practices on 37% of the acres farmed in the USA. To protect the environment and wildlife habitat, 37 million acres of land have been enrolled in the Conservation Reserve Program as of 2013. From 1997 to 2003, a net increase of 263,000 acres of wetlands were produced by farmers. That's a total of 44,000 acres a year. So yes, farmers do preserve soil, forests, and wetlands, but what about fossil fuels, you ask? Biodiesel is made mostly of renewable ingredients and consists mostly of soybean oil if made in the USA. Renewable fuels such as biodiesel provide a cleaner environment, reduce pollution, and also reduce our need for foreign oil. The production of biodiesel in America has risen from 500,000 gallons in 1999 to 75 million gallons in 2013. Alabama is a national leader in research for using switchgrass to produce ethanol. This ethanol made from switchgrass would be an alternative for coal used in steam plants that generate electricity. Not only is Alabama already using recycled oil to heat poultry houses, but researchers are developing technology that will use poultry litter, forestry waste, and other agricultural byproducts to produce energy. Modern-day farming practices are already hard at work, sustaining future generations. They will continue to sustain future generations. By nourishing, nurturing, and preserving, farmers not only sustain today's society, but they sustain the generations of tomorrow. Agriculture, sustaining future generations.